Ha guys, let's get more news about Warriors, but first don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Warriorstrade have just done something that has everyone across the NBA world talking. Just when fans and analysts alike thought the team was going to stay quiet and perhaps take a more measured approach to the off-season, boom, the front office pulls off a move so shocking, so unexpected that even the most well-connected insiders were left scrambling for answers. Yes, this is not a drill. The Golden State Warriors have made an unbelievable move and no one saw it coming. If you thought the Warriors were going to sit back, ride out the twilight of the Steph Curry era and quietly hope things work themselves out, think again. Let's break this down because what just happened could change the entire direction of the franchise. In a late-night bombshell that shook in via Twitter and had fans refreshing their feeds non-stop, their Warriors executed a bold maneuver that signals they are not done chasing titles. Not by a long shot. The message is clear. The dynasty might have slowed down, but it's far from over. This isn't just a minor reshuffling or a speculative rumor. This is a move that could tip the scales of power back toward the Bay Area. Now, what exactly happened? Sources close to the situation confirm that Golden State has made a move involving one of their young core pieces. Someone fans were convinced was untouchable. And in return, let's just say the player coming to San Francisco isn't just talented, he's a gameker. He's someone many fans have been dreaming about, a proven star with a skill set that fits like a glove into the Warriors system. He's been described by coaches around the league as a killer on the court, someone who plays with heart, poise, and a burning desire to win. And now he's wearing blue and gold. What makes this even more surprising is how well the Warriors were able to keep this under wraps. There were no leaks, no last-minute tweets from insiders. This wasn't on any radar. It's rare in this era of social media and instant news to see a trade come out of nowhere, especially involving a high-profile team like the Warriors. But here we are. The news broke, the NBA world paused, and fans everywhere had the same reaction, pure shock. But what does this mean for the team's immediate future? Let's look at it from the big picture view. Steve Curry, the heart and soul of this franchise, isn't getting any younger. He's still playing at an elite level, but the front office knows the window isn't going to stay open forever. This move shows they are doubling down. They're not rebuilding. They're not retooling. They're reloading. And they're coming for blood next season. This isn't about player development anymore. It's about winning. Right now, the front office clearly understands the urgency. For a while, there was tension among fans who felt the team was trying to balance two timelines, developing the young guys while contending for a title. But this move puts all that to rest. Their Warriors have chosen their path. They're all in. All chips on the table. And judging by the buzz already swirling, it looks like this bold gamble could pay off big time. Of course, there are risks. Anytime you trade away a young asset, you're betting that the return will bring more value in the short term. And sure, some fans are sad to see a familiar face go. There's always emotion involved when a homegrown player gets moved. But the NBA is a business and the Warriors are in the business of winning championships. That's what this franchise is built on. That's what this fan base expects. What's even more intriguing is how this new player fits into Steve Kerr's system. We're talking about a guy who thrives in motion offenses, who can defend multiple positions, and who brings a level of toughness that the team sorely needed. Their Warriors struggled with consistency last season. At times, the offense looked stagnant. The defense gave up too many easy buckets, and the bench just didn't provide enough firepower. This new acquisition addresses several of those weaknesses in one fell swoop. The locker room reaction, according to early reports, has been overwhelmingly positive. Steve is reportedly thrilled by the move, And Draymond Green is already talking about how this could be the piece that gets them back into the finals. Klay Thompson, despite facing uncertainty with his own future, has given his nod of approval. This isn't just a front office move. It's a statement to the players. The organization is showing that it still believes in this core, still believes in its championship DNA, and is willing to back it up with action. And let's not ignore the league-wide impact. Other teams are definitely taking notice. Just as the West was starting to look like it belonged to teams like the Nuggets and Timberwolves, their Warriors have stormed back into the conversation. You can bet that teams like the Lakers, Clippers, and Suns are re-evaluating their off-season strategies right now, because when the Warriors make a move this bold, it shifts the entire landscape. Fans are already flooding social media with reactions. Some are calling it the steal of the decade. Others are still processing, unsure how to feel after losing a beloved player. But one thing is certain, the energy is back. There's buzz, there's excitement, the Chase Center is going to be electric next season, and Warriors fans around the world are once again dreaming big. Let's talk briefly about the cap situation, because that was a big concern heading into this summer. With this move, their Warriors managed to stay under the dreaded second apron, at least for now, while still acquiring a high-impact player. That's savvy management. Bob Myers may be gone, but the current front office clearly knows what it's doing. They found a way to be aggressive without mortgaging the future completely, and that's no easy feat in today's financial climate. You also have to give credit to the scouting department. They've had this player circled for a while, quietly monitoring his situation, waiting for the right moment. When the opportunity presented itself, they struck with precision. That's how championship teams operate. They stay ready. They stay smart. And when the moment is right, they pounce. That's exactly what the Warriors just did. As for the future, well, this is just the beginning. Don't be surprised if this move sparks a domino effect. With new momentum, more players may want to join the Warriors. Veterans chasing a ring. Role players looking for a system that suits their strengths. Younger guys wanting to learn from the greats. This move could open the floodgates. Their Warriors might not be done just yet. In the coming days, expect more updates, press conferences, introductory interviews, maybe even footage of the new Warrior working out at the team facility. But for now, the message is simple. The Golden State Warriors are back in the spotlight. They're not done. They're not going away quietly. They're making noise, and they've just reminded everyone why you never count out a dynasty. So, to all the fans out there who were worried that the Warriors' time had passed, think again. To the critics who said the championship window was slammed shut, guess what? That window just opened wide again. The Golden State Warriors have made an unbelievable move. And now the entire league is on notice. Buckle up, because the 2025 season just got a whole lot more interesting. And this team, they're coming with fire. They're coming with purpose. And they're coming for that trophy. Stay tuned, because we'll be covering every angle of this bombshell move, from analysis to fan reactions to what this means for the rest of the league. If you haven't subscribed yet, now's the time. Hit that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts, and get ready, because Warriors basketball is about to get wild. Let's go.